Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Julie. It has been quite some time since our family has uploaded a video on YouTube, and the last time you saw us we were traveling in an RV out west, our family of 4. So we had a wonderful time doing that. We made so many memories, but we knew it wasn't going to be forever. So our daughter was going to be starting her first year of high school, and they had done public school previously and were missing their friends. We homeschooled while we were traveling, and that was great experience with that. But I understand they were missing their friends, and so our family decided that we would come back to our hometown. And before we sold our house, before we started traveling, we had a 3,200 square foot home that we sold. We got rid of a lot of our furniture, but we still had some things that we knew we wanted to hold on to because we would be building again in the future. So my husband purchased this building, and it was a woodworking shop originally. It's also been a store at some time. So it was just bare bones, pretty much a garage to store our furniture in. And then when we came off the road, we knew that we needed somewhere to stay temporarily until we can build again. So my husband is so talented, and he decided to transform this into the current home that it is now. This will be kitchen on this side of the wall with the windows, and then living room on this back wall, bathroom in here. And I just wanted to make everything easy because this isn't our forever home. So we just went with a fiberglass shower. That'll be so much easier to clean. We had tile in our last house, so I think I'm gonna really like that a lot better. And then over here will be sink, and then toilet on the end. You come in here, and this is our bedroom. But all of the rooms actually have turned out to be a pretty good size. And then back here is the closet. And living in an RV, we are really going to appreciate the closet space again, won't we?
Yeah, I don't even have a closet. I have a little tub thing that has 3 little drawers.
At least you have drawers.
Well, yeah.
Luckily, this has an attic space, and we are able to get in 2 bedrooms and even a bathroom up there. She's going to have to share with her brother.
Yeah. Oh, well, we already share right now. So.
Yeah. So.
And that bathroom's bigger than the one we have right now, so we should be fine.
Yeah. Okay, let's head on up.
This is Hudson's bedroom, and this is sort of the opposite of what we had in the last house, because in the last house we would come up the stairs and you'd turn right. This was my bedroom, so we flip-flopped them this time.
And then what is he wanting? He's wanting to put a TV on this wall.
TV.
And then you're going to have a TV on your wall.
Yep.
And then they can fit a little, probably just do a twin-size bed in here.
Yeah.
But anything's going to feel a lot bigger. They're just excited to have a room.
Yeah. Then they have a little hallway thing, and then the door to the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a little weird, awkward space because the toilet will be right there. So you sort of have to squeeze in between the toilet to get in the shower, but that's okay. And then the vanity will be right here.
Vanity over there, yeah. And then again, we did another fiberglass shower. It's just going to be so much easier to clean. It's just a little bit smaller than the one downstairs, but I think it's still a good size for you guys.
Yeah. And then there'll be a door, and then this is my room. TV.
Mm-hmm. And it works out they are the exact same size, so you guys can't fight over who has the bigger room.
Yep. So I have a TV right there. And then what's cool is that since you have all this space right there that's empty, for the most part, we're going to do built-in closets so it doesn't take up any floor space, so we have more space. So you'll just open the door and your closet will be in the wall.
In the wall, yeah.
So there'll be
you won't have to have any big furniture pieces. You'll just have your bed and then a chair, or you want a hammock swing maybe in your room hanging from the rafters. Yeah, so I think that would be really cool. And also we have been doing mood boards, and so I will link that somewhere here on this video and show you both of their ideas. They both want an accent wall.
So all the walls
accent wall over here,
white, except for this one by the window. It'll be a special color. So that'll be cool.
And then you're thinking you want to do like a dark, almost black.
Yeah.
And then the other walls will be white, so it won't be too dark up here. And then he's wanting a dark green color.
Yeah.
We have also been using floorplanner.com. And I will show a little bit of a demonstration of how, as long as you have the dimensions, if you're building something and you have the square footage that you're wanting to do, you can go in and enter in your dimensions and just kind of recreate or create your floor plan. And they even have furniture options on there.
Yeah,
so you can do kind of mock furniture of ideas of what you might want in your space. So I'm going to take you on a quick, very laid-back tour and show you around. So as you come through the front door, you can see that we have one big open room here. This is a smaller building, but the ceilings are tall. They're 9.5 feet tall. And so it was pretty neat how we could fit as much as we did in here. We chose IKEA cabinets. Our last house was farmhouse style, and I absolutely love that. But we thought, because this wasn't going to be our forever home, that we would change it up and just do something kind of fun and go more modern. My husband built this vent hood, and I love it. It's so beautiful. And then we hide our microwave under here, and he even puts soft close hinge, so that's kind of a neat feature. I'm going to take you back and show you our bedroom and bathroom. The door at the end of this hallway is just a little closet to store our coats. And then in this room is our bathroom. And then through here is our bedroom. Again, these are kind of tiny spaces, but it's amazing how much we were able to fit in this building. Back here, there wasn't really a separate place for our laundry room, so we had to put it in our bedroom, which actually works out great. Back here is our closet, and this is a really large closet. We do not have a garage, so we have things stored in here extra that you would normally keep in your garage, but we love having this space. So I'll take you upstairs. This is our son's room. He has a very large knife collection, probably 50 knives or more, and we thought it would be so fun to be able to make this accent wall with a grid pattern, and then it kind of works as a ledge to store his knives. And this is our kitty cat Jingles. She just kind of hangs out everywhere in here. We didn't have much space for closets, so my husband was able to build these inside the wall, so that helps save space. And here is our kids' bathroom. We were able to make this into another full bathroom for them. And this is our daughter's room. She also has an accent wall. And then we recently purchased this shoe rack because we're kind of limited on our space, which is kind of cool that she can put all of her shoes there. And then again, same floor plan, she also has the built-in closets. I think that's going to wrap up our tour. Thank you guys for watching. I was so proud of my husband in this transformation that I really wanted us to be able to look back and see memories of this whole process. And if you want to check out our past videos from when we were traveling, we also have a past home tour from the last home that we sold. We have an RV tour on there, so please go and check those out. And thank you for watching.